Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm not gonna lie, this one could be a little bit of a sketchy one. Let me explain. If you're a regular to the channel, you know that we like a little bit of slap and tickle on the channel. And no, not that type of slap and tickle, more like the climatic ending type slap and tickle. Yeah. I do a lot of climbing hills and mountains on the channel, and invariably at the top of these hills there's a trig point that you can give a little touch to say you've completed the hike and got to the top. I like to give it a little bit of a slap and a sneaky little tickle. Now these trig points are all over the UK, there's literally thousands of them, but not that many in Leicestershire. Recently though, I've been looking on the internet and I've stumbled across a few that are pretty local to where I live. So here's where it's going to get a little bit dodgy. I figured we'd go up to these trig points, 2 of them, see if we can find them. Not that I've got a trail to find them at all, just a point on a map. And then after that, find somewhere really dodgy to park up for the night, like an industrial yard or something, cook up a meal and chill out for the night. Why an industrial yard? Well, 2 reasons really. The first, because it's Leicester and there really isn't that many places to park up that we've not parked up already overnight. And secondly, because I've finally got around to doing something with the crib that I've been wanting to do for months. I've upgraded the window covers, so I figured we'd go out and test them out in the field, so to speak. First things first though, a sneaky bit of shopping, because I've got no supplies and nothing to cook for tonight and no idea what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's get ourselves over to Idler. Oh, mate. That's the supplies. Hi, wicked. Game on. I've got to be honest, this is a bit of a random one, man. I'm pretty excited about it, but it's nothing like none of our normal trips. We're not going to be bumbling 150 mile on a 3-hour drive, and we're not going to be hiking 6 hours up a hillside. We're just going to be hitting it local. And you know what? I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's been a couple of weeks since I spent time in the crib. And it's just going to be nice tonight, getting away from it all, finding a little location and having an evening to myself to chill Vesta and enjoy the crib for a change. I'm missing it, you know. And before we go, I think there's one last thing I should address. The Barry White voice. Yeah, it is my voice. I got a sore throat. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's from. Maybe I was kissing somebody I shouldn't have been. But yeah, now I've got a weird Barry White type voice. So enjoy it, ladies. It won't last forever. Right, all that being said, I think it's time we got ourselves over to a Triggy Point. Let's do it. It's all a bit random, innit? We're in an housing estate. Oh, and I'm going to leave it. I'm going to end up parking in front of someone's house and really miffing somebody off here. Oh, this is not going to go down well, is it? Oh, hang on. We might be able to get away with just bumbling next to all these dudes. Oh, I hope I'm in the right spot here. It's supposed to be an alleyway somewhere. And so it begins with vast amounts of good news. I've just spoke to a local lady and she says there is an alleyway round here. Oh, that's it, and it does lead where I'm going. Also, the dirty window screen. I know it's disgusting, and if you're a regular to the series, you'll know the pump's broken and I've still not fixed it. But here's the good news. I finally got round to purchasing one, although it is a universal one, so I've just got my fingers crossed that it'll fit. But the reason I really haven't done it is because I'm too lazy. It's not, it's because I haven't got the tools. But I've had a word with one of my mates who follows the series, and luckily he's got the tools and agreed to help me have a look at it tomorrow, along with doing a well overdue service. I think the car's done about 20k since I got it, and I've not done a service on it. And oh my days, you ain't gonna believe this little bad boy. Look at that for a squeak. I mean, it doesn't really constitute a countryside gate, but with a squeak like that, mate. Ah, one love. One life. Let's get together and feel alright. I should have done a Barry White song, but I don't actually know any. Still, it's going on the list, mate. I'm making that list up, you know. What 3 words? Hit me your locations of Squeaky Gates. Mate, saying all that. This area, oh man, this looks like a perfect evening or summer evening stroll, man. In a little area I've never been. This is nice. Right, slight disclaimer then. I've just spoken to those 2 folks behind me, and I don't think we're going to be hitting 2 Triggy Points today. We'll be lucky if we can find this one. It sounds a bit iffy, mate. He says follow it over a sty, do this, do that. I'm not even sure. Let's see how we go. I'm going to navigate towards it with no map. Thing is, I'm an idiot. I've got a camera on, man. You know what it's like when someone gives you directions. You listen for the first few bits and then you don't listen to the last bit. And now I can't remember what he said at the first bit, and I can't remember what he said at the last bit. Let's hope we can get that far. We might be all right then. And it's not like we've got loads of time, is it? It's nearly 8 o'clock now. It could have been midday, but I figured I'd just do an evening stroll and then go car camping for the night. And because of that, I haven't bought a head torch or anything, have I? So we've got about 2 hours worth of light, mate. I hope it's not a long way to get there. Oh man, I stood in something soft. I'm glad it weren't poo. Ooh. Nightmare. Here we go. 3 ways to go. What's this saying? Bardnell Quarry. Do not enter the quarry during blasting. I can go that way, or I can go this way. And some old geezer, or some gentleman, has just said go this way and then turn right at the T-junction, but my map's telling me go straight. This is beginning to feel a little bit sketchy, like I'm not going to find it. Keep moving. Oh, maybe that guy was right, because guy number 1 said something about a 5-pronged gate, and yeah, there it is. And guy number 2 said come down here and then turn right at the junction. Ooh, that part's good. Now apparently we come to some sort of tower, and I cannot remember what he said about that, but yeah, we'll find out, I guess. Oh, I think we've been saved, man, by something that I never thought I'd be saved by. The geocaching map. Look, it's got the actual trails, and I think we go down here and then turn a right, and somewhere there I think that's going to be the actual Triggy Point. Google Maps was absolutely useless, and none of the trail apps have got this area on any hike or anything, so yeah, we're looking good though, man. The old geocache. That's one of them membership things that bumbles along, and every 3 months it charges me like 6-7 quid, and they never use a damn thing. But not today. We got our money's worth. Well, 24, maybe 30 quid since I last used it, so not quite, but you know what I mean. I'll tell you what though, it's nice being out again, you know. It's been a couple of weeks. I've had the trips up to Derbyshire wild camping, but apart from those, I've barely left the house and garden, mate. Just been busy, bumbling, doing bits, getting ready for the HGV practical test, which I think is in about 3 weeks' time, and trying to piece some plans together for what I'm doing over the next couple of weeks. It's a bit of a weird situation at the minute. Some of you guys had mentioned in comments, like, contacting some of the power station companies, you know, the ones with the portable power stations, and I did, all 3 of them, the main ones, and 2 of them got back to me and it sounded pretty promising. But suffice to say, that was a couple of weeks ago and I'm still waiting for things to come through. So I want to be able to power my cooler box, which means I can travel longer and stay out on longer trips. And it's looking like one of you guys is going to come to the rescue. You've been in touch and you've got like this power station battery thing that I can hook up to the box, and it should keep it powering for a number of days. So only thing is, you're down in Swansea, which is kind of cool because it just means we're going to have to do another 3, 4, 5 day trip down to South Wales, so, and maybe hit some spots we haven't seen before. But more importantly for now, 3 trails. Yeah, I'm going to have to check the app, see which way we're going. I think it's this way. That wasn't the trail. Good job I got a trail app or something I can check. Dang, I'll tell you what as well though, this area's pretty cool, man. Look at this. It's like a little bumble path. I've got to check it out. I think it's going to give you a view over the quarry. I think you're going to get a view over the quarry from the Triggy Point as well, but I've got to tell you, it's a lot further than the car than it looked on Google Maps last night when I was checking it out. Oh, it's got a bit of a view though. Ha, no way. Looks like someone's camped out here as well at some point. I don't know. Man, that's nice. Ish. It's a view, isn't it? This is what I'm expecting, a quarry view. Ah, there's the tower. So we're heading in the right direction. Still no guarantee we get there, but damn, I thought it'd be like a nice easy little trail. It is not. Not that I'm getting worried, but there was no mention of these things. And I still haven't got to the tower. And obviously, because I'm in the woods, I can't see it either, so I don't know, we'll just keep going. It seems to be cutting in the right direction, the path, so. Oh, and as if by magic, the tower. Someone mentioned the road as well. Right, now I really can't remember what they were saying. I don't know, I'm getting a bit worried actually. It is getting rather late. And I'm just thinking that path back, it was all right, lefts, right, lefts. I can't remember which was left and the right, but I'm just thinking about it. I hope I can when I look at it. Big old towers though. I don't know what they're all about. They look pretty like they're giving off some pulse of electric, don't they? Better not get too close. Oh man, there's two paths. Is that a path? Maybe. And then this way. Oh man, I don't know. Let me just check the app. Right, I think we'll just cut this way and then hopefully I can find it. I've deduced that it's that way, which is why I'm walking that way, if that makes any sense. Not really. But yeah, because there's a trail. So yeah, hopefully it's this way. Multiple trails everywhere. I've just cut off like a multiple trail onto this multiple trail. Oh mama. Chances of us finding it are slim. Chances of us leaving alive pretty slim as well. Hopefully it's this way. I mean, essentially what I'm looking for is like a hill. And I think, I was just gonna say, I think I found it because I've seen a sign and boom, we got it. Oh mate, I'm stoked. Let's get up there and give it its honourable slap and tickle, you know. Oh, wicked man. A bit of a slap and a sneaky little tickle. Oh, that's well stoked, man. We found a local Leicestershire Triggy Point, man. I think there's about 20 to 30 around Leicestershire. There's no real number, right? It's a bit vague on the tinsel net, on the actual number, but it'd be nice to hit a few more around here at some point. I don't think I'm going to hit any more today. It's about 8:30 now. I think I'm just going to slowly head back to the crib and get ourselves over to the spot for the night. Maybe cook up on the way. Let's see how we go. She looks good, nothing done to her. Always a little bit worried, you know, in a rough part of town around here, you know. I'm joking, I think this area is called Wick, but there are like those infamous sort of areas around here. I think the one with a bit of a reputation is called Shelthorpe, and I'm not knocking it. I was born and bred in one of those areas myself, so you know, everyone's salt of the earth around there as well. But yeah, Shelthorpe down the road, Wick here. More importantly, the spot for the night. It's 9 o'clock. I want to get over there, scope it out, and then go somewhere else to cook up a feed. I'll explain a little bit more when we get there. Let's do it. All right, nearly here then. Check this little place out. It's a little town or village called Peckleton. And we're not really far from the spot, like a mile and a half. And it backs onto a place, I won't name it, but it's one of them areas with a reputation. And I do know from experience, I was around this area as a kid, and I remember like overtaking somebody, 2 young kids in a car, with my mate in a car, and we got chased around the villages. Luckily we got away, and my mate knew the guys from the area because he was from here, and he said they carried a crossbow in the car at all times and they weren't afraid to use it. So yeah, thing is with them areas, it's like, if you're not from the area, that's when the troubles become, because people don't know you and they're a little bit more wary of strangers in the area. Affluent areas, not so much. It's just a personal observation as a human being. Don't hate me for it, but Just seems that way a little bit to me. More importantly, check out where we're coming up to. We're coming up, and probably not going to see it, there's a big right-hand turn in there. It's Caterpillar, and we've just passed Land Rover and Jaguar. So what I'm saying is this area is full of security, and a lot of it. Luckily, we're not staying at this industrial area. We've got another one round the corner. It's a bit more little. I think we're about here. Let's scope it out. Thing is, I think there's going to be cameras all around here, regardless of it being a big or small industrial yard. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm here looking for. See where they are, you know. Damn it, there's someone here. It's Saturday night. You wouldn't have thought anybody would be here on a Saturday night. Well, maybe there's not somebody in there. Maybe it's just parked up overnight. Oh mate, this place looks empty. I'm seeing cameras everywhere as well. Check them out on the buildings. Camera there. 2 cameras back up there. Oh, let's see. Another camera there. Not a camera there. There's a camera there. Camera there. Oh mate, this might not have been the best idea. You do. I gotta be honest, as yet I'm not seeing any area that's not covered by a camera. Maybe there's something around this backside. Another camera up on the right pointing at me. Oh mate, I had actually thought there might be a couple of truckies parked in here. I've been round here before, and yeah, seen truckies parking overnight. Let's just have a little park up here and assess the area. Mate, I'm not seeing anywhere where I could put the car overnight and it not be a bother. What are you thinking? What do you think? We've got another spot here. I don't see cameras there, but there is cameras at the back over there pointing this way to the car park. Mate, there's a car parked up. I don't know if you see that one, right over there. Right, let's have a little bumble round. Wow, I think even though there's all cameras around this area, I might have actually just found the spot that I could park up at overnight. Check it out, there's a car parked here already, and no one's leaving a car like that, you know what I mean? That's been left there for the weekend. I reckon I can park up on the left there. There is lights here, and they're probably going to be on all night, so if they are, when I come back round, I may try and bumble round the corner. But for now, I think I'm going to scoot off and find somewhere else to cook. I don't want to sit round here in the light, it's just a bit too inconspicuous. So we'll go feed up and we'll try and come back when it's a bit darker. Let's do it. Here we go then, little back lane out of Peckleton. Nice little spot. Running down memory lane, because this is the area where I did the introduction to my first ever car camping video. Decisions. Do I want the view of the field and people coming in, or the church? I think I want the field. I'm having it from the back, of course. Right, let me park up and get some stuff set up in the back. Oh wow mate, check the smile on my face, man. It feels so good to be back in the crib, and this spot's pretty cool as well. It's like out in the countryside, got the smell of it, no one around. The only thing I've got to bother about is one house over the back, and I've moved the car over so I'm not inside because I've got the church in the way now. I could almost spend the night here, but I want to test the stealth out tonight, and I want to do something a little bit different and stay somewhere a little bit sketchy. So, and I think that definitely ticks the boxes. All lights and cameras everywhere, mate. And as I was driving out, there's a load of other vehicles parked around the other way. So yeah, it's a prime spot for bellends, shaggers and the Babylon, aka the police, coming down there. So we'll see how we go. More importantly, feed time. And because we're back in the crib, I thought I'd do something that's close to our heart. The old Chinese special for Midler, so let's get it on. Ooh, we got power on the light. I have brought spare batteries because they're set to go any second now. All right, game on. Oh wow, the problems come thick and fast before we even start. Gotta try and get this out about ripping the shiznick out the bag. Look at these idler bags. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, that's not going to happen. You only have to look at these bags and they disintegrate, mate. They're absolutely useless. They want to use them as a bin bag. Oh, I think I've already ripped it. Yep, there you go. Got old nightmare. Forget it. Forget about it. In terms of the feed, whoa, Chippy Delight, fantastic. We know this one, so it shouldn't be too much hassle or too much chaos. Man, I'm not on a flat at all. Gutted. Right. In with the meat. Let's go. Oh man, there's some nasty ass juice there. Damn it. Ooh, not overly keen on the look of that. Ew, might just ditch some of that jizzy juice. Yeah, feeling a bit better about it now. Got my hands on it. Damn it. Was thinking about that cooking oil as well. I need to get some of that spray cooking oil. Be so much better, especially for wild camping. As long as I can get it in a small bottle. Maybe I can make my own out of like some shampoo or perfume bottle. Might want to rinse it out properly first though. We're not there yet, but just thought I should mention, pink now, not blue. I was looking for ages for the blue bag and I went for the pink ones and they're exactly the same as the blue ones. I don't know what's going on there. The medium noodles, isn't it? You know, for frying. So what I know, like, sometimes it's just nice to cook something that you already know, isn't it? I mean, I might still mess it up, balls it up, whatever, but at least I kind of know what I'm doing with it. Trying not to burn my fingers. Not working very well. Why do they always put the sauce at the bottom? That's not right, is it? It's damn messy, man. You're not supposed to put that in yet. You're just messing with you. We're having that in though. Go for it. Yeah, man. Let's go. Even that's got some juice and sauce to it though, eh? Looking good. Oh man, I think I might be out of gas. Damn it. Right. I honestly can't remember whether I'm supposed to put the noodle, which I can't open. Yeah, that worked. The noodle first, or the sauce. So, in with the sauce as well, same time. Man, that smells like red wine. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's not gone off. Oh, and I'm eating raw bits. I hope it didn't have chicken juice on it. Right, do your thing. Let's go, let's go. Well, I've got to be honest, I'm not even gonna mess about with a plate with that. That's gonna go perfect straight out of the pan. Man, I'm so stoked with that. The old Chinese Szechuan chicken thing. And the crib's happy about it as well, because I remember it smelt like this thing for days on end at points, so happy days. Right, I'm gonna feed up and then think about getting round to this spot for the night. What are we doing? Nightmare. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, the belly's full, and I gotta tell you, I gotta show you these, man. I'm stoked. Look, my stealthy window covers. I'm really psyched, man. Red, gold, and green on both sides. Yeah, I don't know, maybe the back one needs a bit of work, something doing with it, but just a bit of a giggle, brighten up a little bit. But I know what you're thinking. Yeah, okay, red, gold and green, they're colours from the gay pride flag, I know, and I'm not bothered, you know. Either way, I lived in Thailand all them years. I've no qualms with anything like that, and more importantly and honestly, it didn't have any other colours in the shop. I wanted a bit of blue, but yeah, I think they've turned out all right. And more importantly, check them out from the outside, because I've done them obviously black. So how stealthy are they? I mean, obviously I got the light on, but really, look, you can't tell. I've not quite finished the back one. I ran out of black stuff, so look, you really can tell the difference. You really can't see through them at all. And once there's no gap and everything, no one's seeing in there. And then when I've got my curtains up as well, you're definitely not seeing any light while I'm in the back, which is good, because that's exactly what we need tonight. Right, let's go on the road and get round there. It's about 11:15, so I think we'll be all right. Let's do it. Oh man, we got a car coming up behind me, man. I don't want anyone to see me going in there, eh? This is going to be sketchy, man. I'm going to like drive by and then come back round at it, I think. Just drove past the other entrance and all the lights are on, man. That's not going to be good. I'm possibly going to be parked up under light. Oh well, let's just get in here and hope no one sees me coming in here. A bit of a dodgy one, to be fair. All the cameras and that. I feel well sketchy about it. Lights springing on as I'm driving round as well, you know. Look, there's another one, there's another one. Oh mate, oh man, don't like that. Wow, looks like nothing's changed. No one else is here. I mean, it's only been an hour, but yeah, all these bloody lights are on. Oh, screw it, man. Is it actually on his car? Yeah, maybe I got bumbled to the side of his car. Maybe that's the best spot. Right up against that wall and out of the way of the camera. Yeah, man, I'm having that. I'm doing that. That seems perfect. We're out of the way then, isn't it? Out of sight, out of mind. No one's seeing me here. This could be a good little spot, actually. Mate, why didn't I think of this spot earlier? Right, let's get my lights off anyway. I think this might be an alright spot, you know. Might get away with it here. Even though there's lights and stuff, there's no cameras actually pointing at this particular spot. I might be out of camera view. And to be honest, I'm really not going to mess about. It's all I'm going to do is get in the back, put the curtains up. I might make a brew. I might watch a bit of telly, and then I'm going to get my head down because I want to get up early. I want to leave here about 4 o'clock, I think, just as it's getting light. And yeah, so hopefully there'll be no bother, and I'll see you in the morning. I'll just show you where I'm at, the actual spot. I don't know how much you'll see. Look, I've got all the lights over there. There's no cameras on that building. There's cameras on that building over there. And as far as I know, there's no cameras pointing at this spot. There is a freaking light pointing directly at it though. But there is a camera. But it's round there. I'm not sure if there's any on that roof. But yeah. I mean, boom time. I'm out of the way. You know? I think I should be alright. The only thing is, if somebody comes round. If nobody comes around this spot all night, I'm going to get no bother. I think if somebody comes round, they may notice me. But with the blacked out windows, they might not now. So either way, yeah, I'm going to get settled down and hopefully I'll see you about 4 o'clock. Well, I don't know how much you see of that. It's about 20 to 5 in the morning. Mate, I've got to get out of here. Feels red hot in here and I'm really dodgy about being here. I don't know, I'm not sure how much sleep I got last night, maybe a couple of hours. But yeah, let's have a little look outside. Mate, it's light already. I'm not messing about, I'm getting out of here. What the friggle? Holy shit. What the hell? No way, mate. Something's missing out of that picture. Oh my days, that's just freaked me right out. No. Mate, let's get out of there. This is well dodgy. I'm not happy. Right, I'm going to try really hard not to swear. What the friggle, man? What the friggle, man? That car's gone, mate. That's just freaked me right out, man. How the hell has that car managed to move with me sleeping and not hear it, man? Oh, that's freaked me right out. It weren't an electric, was it? I don't know what cars are. I'm not really into cars, mate, but how? Oh, man. I'm not happy. I mean, it's been a bit of a sketchy one already, you know what I mean? I weren't happy about staying here. I really should have stayed over at that first place where we cooked the food, to be honest. Like, if I stayed over there, no bother, even if the police pulled in or someone else, it wouldn't have, like, really give that much of a bother, but to stay where I did, in an industrial yard, next to cars and all that, no wonder that car got moved. Maybe someone's seen me on the camera or something. I'm actually shaking a bit. I'm a bit freaked out, man. I'm freaked out that I didn't wake up. Or maybe I did. I'm just trying to think, like, maybe someone's walked to the car, so I've not heard them pull in, and they've pulled out. Oh, I'm really freaked out. I think what I'm going to do is just head home, maybe grab a coffee and get some more sleep. I think I've only had about 2 hours sleep all night. I didn't get sleep till about 1 o'clock. I was just, didn't feel easy about being there, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. And as always, you know. Take it easy, enjoy the camp. What we don't stay somewhere like I just did, and stay stealthy. Bye-bye.